Rouhani, speaking before the General Assembly, warned the United States must fulfill its obligations under an agreement to restrict Tehran's nuclear program in exchange for halting international sanctions. This is the first time Rouhani addressed the UN since Iran and 6 other world powers, including the U.S., implemented the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, or JCPOA.
Any failure in implementing the JCPOA will further erode the credibility of the United States.
Rouhani accused Congress of caving into what he called Zionist pressure groups. He also criticized the U.S. Supreme Court for allowing U.S. victims of Iranian terror to collect billions in frozen Iranian assets. He did not mention the $1.7 billion the U.S. recently paid to Iran that coincided with the release of 5 Americans held captive by Tehran. The Obama administration said the payments were confiscated Iranian money owed to the regime. Critics called it a ransom payment. U.S. Joint Chiefs Chairman General Joseph Dunford, answering questions from members of the Senate Armed Services Committee today, took issue with Iran getting its money back.
It certainly is troubling. The more funds that they have available, obviously, the more effective they'll be in spreading malign influence.
During Rouhani's speech at the UN, he touted the economic benefits of the nuclear deal that lifted sanctions.
Only 8 months after the removal of the cruel nuclear-related sanctions, the economy of Iran is showing clear improvement.
Speaking from the same podium on Tuesday, President Obama also praised the deal.
When Iran agrees to accept constraints on its nuclear program, that enhances global security and enhances Iran's ability to work with other nations.
In an afternoon news conference, the Iranian president urged U.S. companies to do business in Iran. Yesterday, the U.S. approved airplane purchases totaling $19 billion from Airbus and Boeing. Brett?
David Lee, thank you. The investigation into the Northeast bombings continues today, even as the suspect remains unconscious.